big prize begins now. So. There's the whistle, and here we go. Well, it's fair to presume, I suppose, that Lionel Messi will, as almost always, Jim, be carrying a huge burden of expectation here.
Yeah, but it won't bother him at all, Peter. He just delivers without fail time and time again, and often in a way only he can.
Absolutely. So I wonder what the little magician will have in store for us today.
Well, all I shall say is expect the unexpected.
That has been cut short. The pull, gently done. Now it's and Messi! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Aouar. Mahrez. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Acuna. Paredes. Quality ball. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Aouar. Mondi. That's been drilled forward. Otamendi gets across to intercept that. McAllister. De Paul. Otamendi. Moved on forwards. Alvarez. And it's Rodrigo De Paul. Paredes. And it's played forward. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Argentina clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Otamendi getting this one clear. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. McAllister. Now it's Alvarez. Romero. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. It's been a pretty frantic start, a lot of front foot pressing. And it's McAllister. That's really well manoeuvred. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Paredes. Senesi aim forwards. Bensebaini cuts it out. So it is still 0-0. Simeone. Paredes. Alvarez has got himself a free kick. McAllister. Mandy shifted upfield.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
Butawi. Bensebaini. Boudaoui. And that has been clubbed away. Boudaoui. Awar played out towards the right wing. And he shoots! And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Paredes. Aim forwards. And it's Messi. Played out wide. That is a great pick out. Romero stood his ground strongly. Tries to get it clear. Up towards the front line. Oh, can he get onto this? Paredes. Senesi. Paredes. De Paul. That has found him in acres of space. Oh, look at the space here. Foot in. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. McAllister. Simeone. Acuna. Played into space out wide. He's in space and looking for options. So who's he picking out? Simeone. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Moved on forwards. Senesi with the clearance. Benacer does really well to win the ball there. Acuna, that's really well manoeuvred. Oh, super find. McAllister. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And it's played forward. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Awar. Acuna. Simeone, great defending, strong and determined. And that'll be the final action of the first half. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
I think they could be very happy with the flow of the game so far. They're moving the ball around very nicely. They're creating opportunities too. They must need to find a way to add that touch of quality in front of goal, that extra clinical edge.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. So the first half brought no goals. And here's Alvarez. That's the throw. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Mandy forwards and with intent. De Paul. McAllister. Paredes. And it's McAllister. McAllister. And that's a dangerous ball. Played out to the right. And they've got a throw. Mandy, gently done. Romero. Paredes. Alvarez. McAllister. Simeone. Acuna. Oh, it's played into the area. Oh, and he's asking too much with that. It's an inviting looking ball, that. McAllister. Simeone. Aimed in towards the centre. Nice interception, well timed. Simeone. Here's the ball. And here's Alvarez. Great chance! They've scored!
Argentina, the danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
After 60 minutes is number 7.
So the first goal of the game.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Paredes. Acuna, and it's played forward. Nicely intercepted. Lofted upfield. Chance here to counter. Aouar. De Paul. Simeone. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Calmly anticipates. De Paul. Simeone. Acuna picks it up now. And he's heaved it away. Mahrez. Acuna. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. We expected better, and so did he. Aouar shifted upfield. And that has been cleared. Simeone wins the duel this time. Acuna. Into the last quarter of an hour. McAllister. Moved on forwards. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And it's Mahrez. Awar. Awar.
Algeria really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
The Paul does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Messi. Still just that single goal and we are nearly done. Bensebaini forwards and with intent. Otamendi aim forwards. And here's Alvarez. Alvarez, oh, good spread. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. That has been knocked clear.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Mahrez. That's really well manoeuvred. The pass has gone astray. Argentina close now to seeing this one through to the end. Senesi. Messi. Otamendi aim forwards.
There will be one goal at a time.
Bensebaini. Bensebaini, gently done. And that will be the final act. Argentina are able to take all 3 points on day one, and they look the business in doing so. What more could one ask for?